Good evening and welcome. You're watching the 7 o'clock news on CNC3. I'm Ria Rambali.
I am Jesse Ramdew.
I am Jassi Maruk with sport.
And I'm Jamakram Prasad with your weather.
Let's tell you what's making the news tonight. Implementation of new coat of arms delayed until 2031. While government defends the move, others criticize the lack of consultation.
Judiciary apologizes for inordinate delays in delivering judgments, with the Chief Justice promising to personally monitor judicial officers.
And Chamber urges the Prime Minister to ensure that any Caricom dispute does not disrupt regional commerce.
Ahead in sport, the TTFA's new head of overseas recruitment reports high interest from players seeking to wear the red, white and black.
Overnight showers are in the forecast. I'll have the details in tonight's weather report.
Culture stakeholders are tonight disappointed in government's 6-year delay to implement the steel pan version of the coat of arms.
Tobago says it should have been consulted before the decision was made.
However, government says there's nothing clandestine or politically motivated about the delay, as it's more about saving money for now.
Radhika De Silva reports.
Finance Minister Devendranath Thakur is dismissing claims that the government's decision to retain the old coat of arms during a transition period is secretive or politically motivated. Instead, he says it's a practical move that will save the country millions of dollars. Saying an immediate switch was impractical, the minister says the new coat of arms will mean a change in currency notes, not only here, but also abroad.
There are common sense reasons for having a transition period. There are millions of dollars worth of signage in every single government office in the country and embassies abroad. Millions more in stocks of letterheads, passes, stamps and seals. All currency has to be changed, including coins having to be minted, etc.
He rejects accusations of racism and division, insisting the steel pan remains a proud national symbol that deserves to be on the coat of arms. But Tobago President Beverly Ramsey Moore says she is disappointed the government did not consult before issuing the legal notice dictating the 6-year delay.
I mean, 6 years, and to tell you the truth, there is always need for dialogue, for conversation. I mean, Tobago was a very important stakeholder in the discussion, all right? And if there is a decision to extend, there is just need for a conversation. Let us understand. I mean, when I saw it last night on social media, I was like, what?
The new coat of arms replaced the 3 ships associated with Christopher Columbus with a gold steel pan and pan sticks. The old version was due to be phased out by January 1st, 2026. The decision to redesign the national symbol was first announced by former Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley in August 2024. The National Emblems of Trinidad and Tobago Regulation Amendment Bill 2025 was unanimously passed in the House last January. But in June, the central bank suspended the rollout of the 2025 $100 bill bearing the revised coat of arms after Prime Minister Kamla Persad Bissessa complained of financial constraints. Former Culture Minister Randall Mitchell questions why government would support the inclusion of the steel pan on the coat of arms in Parliament, but now allow the former version to continue. He believes the public deserves answers. And former Prime Minister Stuart Young alleges that since May 2025, the UNC administration instructed the cancellation of sponsorship for many steel pan bands throughout Trinidad and Tobago, calling it a calculated policy being executed against the pan. Radhika De Silva, CNC3 News.
Now, today we asked, do you agree with the government's decision not to use the new coat of arms until 2031?
Here's what you had to say.
Really and not really. Let me get into colonialism. You understand where the Queen playing a major role. You understand when we are independent and a republic state. So you understand the faster we could get rid of this coat of arms and any holding on to Britain.
No, that should have been done already. From the time they spoke about it, it should have been done. The system here, they're too laid back. Yeah, That is why everything is laid back in this place.
I think you should leave it as it is.
No, I don't agree with that.
No, not really. Yeah, no problem with that. Once everything organized and they sort it out, they can introduce it then. But in the meantime, I have no problem with it if they use it until that time. Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The judiciary is apologizing for long delays in delivering judgments and decisions. The apology follows disclosure from the Chief Justice's office after Freedom of Information request showing outstanding judgments and decisions in the High Court and Court of Appeal as of November 25th, 2025. The data covers reserved judgments over 6 months, outstanding costs rulings, and appeals reversed by the Court of Appeal. While there are no fixed legal deadlines, the judiciary says it is working to reduce delays through training for judicial officers, monitoring delivery times, strengthening data systems, and collaborating with attorneys to ensure timely submissions.
The TNT Chamber of Industry and Commerce is throwing its support behind Caricom, calling the regional bloc a critical economic partner. In a statement today, the Chamber says it hopes the current debate between the Prime Minister and Caricom leaders does not disrupt trade, as the region remains vital for local businesses. The largest local business body notes that Caricom is TNT's second largest trading partner after the United States, and the country has played a constructive role in advancing regional trade. Now, the Chamber says it does not see Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessa's recent comments as a signal of withdrawal. Instead, it says they underscore the need to balance integration with sovereignty, security, and domestic policy space while staying anchored in sharing economic goals. Just yesterday, the PM indicated that Cabinet has not discussed any decision to withdraw from Caricom. An international relations expert, Mwali Henry, says the Prime Minister's clash with Caricom over the U.S. military buildup against Venezuela could leave TNT dangerously exposed. Henry warns that pursuing foreign policy only through Washington risks isolation and dependence. He argues regional integration is the safer pathway.
Let us prioritize collective arrangements and not unilateral or bilateral relations. Because if you pursue Trinidad's interests within only a bilateral context, and from a rhetoric perspective, you talk about standing alone or Caricom not being a reliable partner. All that does is creates a more dependent Trinidad or a more vulnerable Trinidad.
Henry adds that U.S. policy under President Trump may not last, and Trinidad must prepare for shifts in Washington.
It would be wise for Trinidad and Tobago to manage its affairs within a posture of regional integration, multilateralism that allows them the flexibility. So whatever winds turn within the powers of the White House.
Well, Henry notes Trinidad's proximity to Venezuela places it at the center of tensions, and recent remarks from Caracas aimed at Persad-Bissessa have only heightened the stakes.
The Prime Minister has been defending her support of the U.S., saying that the country remains TNT's biggest trading partner, while Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister Gaston Brown has said TNT earned more than US $1.1 billion in foreign exchange from trade with Caricom.
Well, still to come in the news, liquor sales slump in South Trinidad as high duties dampen the Christmas cheer.
We'll tell you how many have been employed since the state's national recruitment drive.
Coming up in sport, West Indies captain Roston Chase laments his personal dip in form.
It's that time again. The lights, the music, the joy, and big winnings at JTA Supermarkets. Cash in and carry on the joy this Christmas. We talking pure excitement and over $200,000 in prizes to be won. 50 grocery shopping sprees to fill your trolley. 50 mini appliances to light up your kitchen. 50 JTA gift cards plus hamper giveaways. Just spend $300 or more, including $50 in Carlton's Choice products. Fill out your entry and drop in store. The more you shop, the more you could win, and the merrier your Christmas gets. Promotion runs until December 31st. Cash in this Christmas only at JTA Supermarkets, where your total bill always costs less.
Well, alcohol sales usually surge during the Christmas season, but this year, many businesses say demand has collapsed, blaming steep duties and rising prices.
From business people to customers, stakeholders in San Fernando lament that the holiday spirit is being dampened by costs.
Ivan Tulsi and Sasha Wilson tell us how they are coping.
Christmas is usually a peak season for alcohol sales, but this year a liquor store owner at Prince Albert Street, San Fernando, says sales have fallen by more than half.
The sales have dropped a lot now due to the 100% duties on the alcohol. It has affected it badly. Like today in the past, you would have to queue up in lines. We would have a lot of security to control the crowds.
Now, John Suraj, owner of Suraj Liquor Store, says customers are just trickling in and buying significantly less.
That has impacted greatly on me because I can't buy the amount of liquor that normally, as I said, I will normally buy. Without any reason, prices are just going haywire.
Across at Raj Mini Mart at Sutton Street, alcohol sales were also low.
The price of alcohol it's obviously high. It needs to go down a little more.
He says some people are requesting cheaper options.
The fastest seller right now is punch and rum, then second white oak, but then we have a competition. The way it could be affordable alcohol, which is cheap, which will be beer rum.
Now it's no different at the bars. Errol Ramsaran of the Edge Restaurant and Bar at Mokrapa Street says he's operating at a loss.
Sales have decreased initially, and then it's picked up a little. For me to really keep some customers, right now I'm selling below scheduled price. Like scheduled price for Carbis 15, I'm selling at 12.
Yeah, I don't drink less. I'm a wholesaler, I could have drink a case, but I don't drink about 5 now.
Now, President of the Barkeepers and Operators Association of Trinidad and Tobago, Satish Munasar, says all businesses are affected to some degree. And with a 400% increase in the amusement gaming tax set to take effect next year, he hopes the government will ease alcohol duties to help operators cope. Sasha Wilson, CNC3 News.
And with Christmas just hours away, businesses across Tobago say sales are coming in, but not at the pace they recorded last year. Several sellers say the season has been slow, but not completely stalled, while customers are still shopping. Many say the large Christmas crowds seen in previous years have not materialized.
It's a bit slow, I wouldn't lie. Yeah, I get a little sales, which is good, but it's not like the Christmas like last year. It was busy and stuff like that, but there's a little quiet, but still getting sales.
One fruit vendor says the sales this season has not reached its usual pace, but he remains thankful for whatever business comes his way.
So I leave home without a 25 cents and I go back with 25. And that's most important. But I want it to be better. It must be better for the season here. This season is not no bumpy season. It's just that people like they're holding on, or some people just definitely don't have.
Other vendors say while sales have been slow, they're hoping for a last-minute rush on Christmas Eve leading into Christmas Day as shoppers make final purchases.
Well, with Christmas just days away, Extra Foods Chief Executive Officer Daniel Austin says shopping patterns are shifting.
More in tonight's Business Watch from Geisha Kalesa Alonso.
While shoppers are still flocking to Extra Foods in the final days before Christmas, many, however, are deliberately spreading out their purchases, says the company's Chief Executive Officer Daniel Austin.
The final days before Christmas, people will do the bulk of their shopping. For instance, like this weekend, that remains the busiest period. At the same time, we are seeing customers plan their shopping a bit earlier, in some instances, deliberately. So while the pattern has evolved, the tradition last-minute rush is very much part of Christmas.
Foreign exchange constraints have also created hurdles, but Austin says the company has adapted.
As everything else we adapt, we work very closely with suppliers We plan ahead and place greater emphasis on local and regional sourcing. Constraints force discipline basically, and discipline makes the business stronger over time.
Looking ahead, Austin points to the upcoming opening of Extra Foods' Trin City location as a key pillar in the company's strategic roadmap. However, he says the launch date will remain internal until all operational elements are finalized. And now for a look at today's energy and forex prices. Geisha Kaulesa Alonso, CNC3 Business Watch.
More than 1,800 workers have been employed by the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure following the national recruitment drive launched in October. This as government moves to strengthen field operations and accelerate maintenance work across the country. Responding to questions from CNC3 News today, Minister of Works and Infrastructure Julian John said the newly recruited workers have been strategically deployed to undertake highway maintenance, vegetation control and drainage preparation ahead of the upcoming rainy season. Meanwhile, Minister of Rural Development and Local Government Khadija Amin reiterated that under the Upkeep of Public Spaces program, 220 workers have been hired and assigned to various regional corporations. All right, still to come in the news, child rights groups urge PM to restore Ministry for Children.
We had an initially sunny day with scattered showers over both islands, some becoming moderate at times during the afternoon. Those occasional showers are likely to continue overnight and into tomorrow. I'll have the details coming up just after the break.
Ah, Christmas, the season of love, laughter, and just a little bit of chaos. Sometimes the ham has other plans. And sometimes you just need to call Granny. Digital Postpaid Family Plan keeps the family connected. Now everybody can be in the Christmas line near or far, starting at $500 for 2 new postpaid customers. Get 200 gigabytes of data plus 1,000 anywhere minutes to share more of those festive vibes that make the season brighter. Because at the end of the day, Christmas isn't about perfection, it's about real connection with Judicial.
Yes, you're hearing right. Ham and Grog is back. Yes, listen to me. Ham and Grog is back. Ham and Grog is back. Oh God, Ham and Grog is back. Yeah. That's right. This Christmas, when you shop at American stores in Point Fortin, Arima, St. James, or Tobago, and you spend $500 or more, you're getting free Ham and Grog in your Rokunkatonkas. American stores, bringing Christmas home.
Come and celebrate Christmas at Extra Food South Park in San Fernando. Experience plenty giveaways, lots of samplings, plenty for 20 specials, parang, and so much more. And we're open till midnight for your convenience. So come and enjoy the wide variety, spacious surroundings, friendly service of Extra Food South Park, because South is love. We're waiting to serve you. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
All you bring on the arm, make it a Mac Foods Christmas. All over the land, make it a Mac Foods Christmas. The best tasting ham.
This year, make it a Mac Foods Christmas with T&T's favorite ham. We have pork, beef, chicken, and turkey hams, and even roasted garlic pork for the real taste of a Trini Christmas.
Make it a Mac Foods Christmas. All over the land, make it a Mac Foods Christmas. The best tasting ham.
Make it a Mac Foods Christmas.
Happy holidays from Real Tough Builders, not anything but everything. Located at 33 Bossier Village in Maraval and 13 to 15 Boundary Road in San Juan.
Southern Food Baskets Christmas flash sale on now. Red Globe grapes $17.95 per pound. Butterball breasts $119.95. Forte Frost straight cut fries 2.5 kg 2 for $64.95. Danish Pride butter cookies 4 for $69.95. Sunman chicken breasts 4 pounds $89.95. Carbonell stuffed olives sachet 80 grams 3 for $24.95. Soft and Pretty paper towels 3-pack 2 for $24.95. Available from December 19th to December 25th.
every day with Courts. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Get value for your money. Ooh, oh, oh. Courts have the best quality. Home is what you make it. Best prices and good credit. Oh, Courts have it all.
Courts has what you need to make home yours. You can get it all with easy payment plans using Courts Ready Finance. Courts, make home yours.
It's Christmas time, let the fiesta begin. Food Basket Superstore, come and step right in. Pots and pans shining, cookware so bright. Mini appliances ready for your Christmas night. Pretty decorations, dancing with cheer. Toys for the children waiting right here. Curtains and bedding, sparkle and flow. Everything to make your home glow. Arima go few, Pino come true. Bring alegria and Christmas to you. Food Basket Superstore, shine so bright. Big deals, big joy, everything right. Food Basket Superstore, where shopping is a pleasure and the price is right.
Level up your home this Christmas at Arima Door Center. Grab a chandelier for $900 or LED bathroom mirror just $700. Purchase a stylish vanity for $1,750. We're at number 4 Cleaver Road, Arima. Open every day, including Sundays. Call us at 642-3509 today.
Welcome back. Police are investigating the murder of 33-year-old Creston Phillips of Marabella.
According to reports, Phillips was shot around 8 a.m. on Monday along Manohar Street, Marabella. He was taken to the San Fernando General Hospital, where he later died.
Now, investigators say Phillips was walking along the roadway when a vehicle drove past, stopped a short distance away, and occupants fired several shots before driving off.
Police say CCTV footage is being reviewed as investigations continue. Well, child rights advocates are urging the Prime Minister to reinstate a Ministry for Children's Affairs, warning that the lack of a central authority leaves dangerous gaps in protection. Their call follows the Teaching Service Commission's 2024 report, which logged 16 allegations of sexual abuse involving teachers and schoolgirls. 13 cases tied to 5 teachers are before the TSC tribunal. None are before the courts. Advocates say the cases across primary and secondary schools expose delays, weak enforcement, and systemic failure. They argue mandatory reporting laws mean little without swift investigations. The group is also pressing the police service on its capacity to investigate child sexual abuse cases.
Since the resumption of wrecking in the capital, Port of Spain, Mayor Chinua Allen says traffic has eased up. Allen, speaking to CNC3 News, said the city corporation will continue its wrecking and traffic enforcement drive to clear illegally parked vehicles. He could not confirm how many vehicles were wrecked since December 1st.
What I will say is that we have received a lot of positive comments from the national community because we have some citizens that really should know better than some of the places that they choose to leave their vehicle, whether it's in a taxi stand or on a street corner. We have noticed that several of our streets are much more easier for the public to traverse. We've received less complaints coming from the PTSC and other agencies.
He also said the council will also intensify garbage collection through ongoing cleanup campaigns.
He added despite budget cuts from 21 million to just over 13 million, he will seek approval to use unspent funds to upgrade its fleet and boost capacity.
Let's check in with Shama Grampasa. We know that it's going to be a bit rainy over the holiday period, and we're urging persons to be very careful on the road. How rainy do you think it's going to be, Shama?
Well, that's correct. We are expecting showers over the next few days. They will be isolated and brisk passing. So in any case, the roads are still going to be wet. And if just judging by the last week on the roads, just my commute to work, the number of impaired and distracted drivers causing so many unnecessary accidents. Please just exercise extra caution. And most importantly, don't drink and drive. But back to the weather, let's take a look at the satellite. Now, the band of moisture which we were looking at yesterday produced some scattered showers over both islands today, and it's expected to linger into tomorrow as well. But after that band just further east, we have some slightly drier conditions, which is definitely good news because I'm sure no one wants a really wet Christmas. So getting into the forecast for tonight, partly cloudy conditions with a few showers favoring Tobago and eastern areas of Trinidad. Overnight lows of 21 in Trinidad and 23 in Tobago. So we'll still have those relatively cool nights as expected. Tomorrow, some of those showers are expected to spill over into the morning period favoring Trinidad, but that will interrupt otherwise sunny conditions. By the late afternoon into the evening, we should have mostly fair conditions, especially for those who want to skip the Christmas Day rush from Mass and head there for Christmas Eve night. Seas are moderate with waves up to 2 meters in open waters and calm to smooth in sheltered areas. Winds are out of the east to northeast at 10 to 15 knots, so still reasonably good conditions for anyone with any marine activities. Looking ahead, isolated showers from Christmas Eve all the way through Boxing Day as we get those holiday blessings. Showers will still tend to favor the afternoon on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and they're not expected to be long-lasting. Saturday seems to be mostly sunny so far, but then some isolated showers return on Sunday. Now today's Christmas Eve, so let's check in on what Santa's up to at the moment. He's still over the Arctic Circle just here, and earlier today he left the North Pole and made a quick stop in Finland where he apparently has historical ties. Then he made his way over Greenland, probably making sure that his sleigh is in tip-top shape, and also checking his list. Making his list and checking it twice before his busy day.
Santa's on his way. Let's hope he's not moving on Trini time. Thank you so much, Jean-Marc. Well, let's tell you what's still to come in the news. Only 2 of 4 political parties contesting the TTFA election agreed to abide by ethical election campaigning.
Get a loan at Bremont. The process is simple. Fast and efficient approvals. Receive funds within 24 hours once approved. And no penalty for early repayment. Located at 4 Gallo Street, Woodbrook. Remember, we like to lend.
It's the mega $20 sale at Passat's Food King. Get bigger, better deals on Roseman Chicken Vienna sausages. 4 tins, now 20. Sierra Chicken Franks, 3, now 20. Nestle Green Butterfly Milk, 3, now 20. Besler Mac and Cheese, 3 boxes, 20. Swiss Pasta Macaroni and Spaghetti, 4 packs, 20. Sir Dishwashing Liquid, 2 bottles, $20. Royalty White Vinegar, 1 liter, 5 bottles, 20. Sales Coconut Cream Powder, 5 packs, now 20. Swiss Pasta Cards, 4 packs for 20. Moo Low Fat Evaporated Milk, 4 packs, now 20. Cook's Make Quick Oats, 4 packs, now 20. Matuk's Peanut Butter, 2 bottles, 20. Fresh Harvest Peas and Carrots, 4 tins, now 20. Duncan Hines Cake Mix, just $20. Fresh Harvest Dried Pigeon Peas, 3 tins, now 20. Santa Rosa Chicken Vienna Sausages, 4 tins, $20. That's real value, real savings, real food for the season. Mega $20 deals, valid until January 11 or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. A real person, we're here to stay. The food keep us sides.
Plumbing problems? Don't guess. Call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646. Proud to be serving Trinidad and Tobago for over 20 years. We do it all. Maintenance and repairs, new construction, sewer lines, inspection, drain cleaning, leak detection. We are licensed and insured. So call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait. Choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
Indulge into the delicious quality delights you know and love. Devon Creams. Smiles in every bite.
Things don't always go as expected. Be ready with Trinry for auto, home, business and group life. Call us at 800 Trin or visit trinry.com today. Huge insurance premium. Pay your premiums bit by bit with FlexiPay from Trinry. For more manageable auto, home and commercial insurance payments, call us at 800 Trin or visit trinry.com today. Trinry. Premier insurance coverage for less.
It's that time again when the smell of black cake fills the air and laughter feels just a little bit sweeter.
A time for family, for memories that never fade and moments that feel just like home.
This Christmas, Southern Food Basket is bringing back the magic with the Dream Home Christmas Makeover.
Spend $200 or more and you could win amazing prizes, even a full home makeover during our 12 days of Christmas celebration.
Shop, win, celebrate. Make your Christmas merry, bright and brand new. Only at Southern Food Basket.
Southern Food Basket, bringing back the magic of a Trinidad Christmas.
Unwrap the biggest Christmas sale of the year. Complete a single vision eyewear from just $279. Or complete single vision transition lenses with designer frames for only $699. Available while stocks last. And many more in-store specials available. Only at Seaview Optical.
Plumbing problems? Don't guess. Call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646. Proud to be serving Trinidad and Tobago for over 20 years. We do it all. Maintenance and repairs, new construction, sewer lines, inspection, drain cleaning, leak detection. We are licensed and insured. So call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646.
Food Basket Marketplace Season of Savings. Arima, Shagona, Chamflair and Gulfview. Small turkeys $99. Non-alcoholic wine $19.95 each. Buy 5 get 1 free. Waffy wafer $4.95 each. Buy 4 get 1 free. Beer Drax can case $159.95. Butter cookies $19.95 each. Buy 5 get 1 free. Gala apples 10 for $20. Red seedless grapes $19.95 per pound. Food Basket Marketplace Season of Savings. Arima, Shagona, Chamflair and Gulfview.
The TTPS is warning illegal gambling across TNT is costing government billions of dollars each year and fueling gang violence, human trafficking and contraband smuggling.
Authorities describe the problem as an unchecked underground economy where large volumes of untaxed cash allow operators to expand rapidly and even bribe officials. A nationwide crackdown over the past 2 months has forced several illegal gaming houses to shut down. In Port of Spain alone, enforcement along Charlotte Street led to 6 businesses being served with gaming tax notices totaling more than $4.5 million. Police say operators are exploiting bar licenses to run full-scale casinos, some with as many as 80 to 90 gaming machines. These cost the nation millions in unpaid taxes. 2 of the 4 political parties contesting the Tobago polls have signed on to an election code of ethics. The agreement was endorsed by the PNM and Innovative Democratic Alliance.
The chair of the Council for Responsible Political Behavior, Dr. Bishnu Raghunath, said the Tobago People's Party and Unity of the People did not attend the signing of an election code of ethics in Tobago today. The code of ethics is meant to promote integrity and responsible conduct during the election campaign. With just weeks to go before Tobago's January 12th election, Dr. Raghunath, a political scientist, says voters remain divided on whether it is even worth turning out to vote. Raghunath says he's not confident voter turnout will be higher than the 57% recorded at the last election, with public opinion on the ground remaining mixed. He says campaign momentum has so far been low, partly due to the holiday season. But he warns that the real election battle may only begin after January 2nd, with intense political activity expected in the final 10 days before polling. Well, Jassy is back. It's time to head over on now to him to hear what's coming up in sport. Jassy?
Thanks, guys. Here's a look at what we have after the break. Nigeria's Super Eagles start with a win at the Africa Cup of Nations. Fellow contenders, Senegal, also impressed. Stick around. Sport is next.
Hold everything. Bright Ideas has officially unleashed the Christmas sale of the year. Starting with 50% off all Christmas decor and 50% off all toys. Fill those gift lists for literally half the price. Don't miss the ultimate family present. A 50-inch smart TV for just $22.99. Or grab 2 for only $4,500. Share more love with the 55-inch for $28.99. Or 32-inch for only $9.99. Get 25% off chandeliers, 50% off artificial flowers, and up to 25% off bakeware, cookware, tableware, kitchenware, mats, mirrors, paintings, bedding, bath, and so much more. The biggest savings are happening right now. Shop early for the best selection and bring home the gifts and the chair you deserve with Bright Ideas.
His room! I eat it ham with my pastel. Cause it bake easily. I wash it down with some sorrel. Boy, the things so juicy. A grapefruit ham, a grapefruit ham, a grapefruit ham. A easy bake ham, a grapefruit ham, a grapefruit ham. A easy bake ham every time we param. Is easy bake ham, Christmas or carnival. Is easy bake ham. Great foods, the name says it all.
Ever wonder how the way you start your day can make all the difference? Tired of waking up struggling with congestion? Without Neomed Sinus Rinse, you are likely to battle with nasal congestion, impacting energy levels and overall well-being. The choice is clear. A great morning starts with Neomed Sinus Rinse. Now I can't imagine starting my day without it. All natural sinus relief.
Southern Food Baskets Christmas flash sale on now. Shandy 6-pack $38.95. Creamery ice cream 2 for $84.95. Quattro strawberry cookies $24.95. Swiss pineapple chunks and slices 2 for $23.95. Aqua Pure 330 ml 6 for $99.95. Premier cleaners 2 for $33.95. Mix and match. Double duty garbage bags medium 2 for $34.95. Chubby 3 cases for $99.95. Available from December 19th to December 25th.
Welcome to Holiday Inn Express and Suites.
Do enjoy, Stacey. You want some coffee?
Can I have a
Perfect then.
That's exactly what we need.
Hey, the pool is this way.
Whatever you're here for, we're here for you. Stay smart at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites.
Plumbing problems? Don't guess. Call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646. Proud to be serving Trinidad and Tobago for over 20 years. We do it all. Maintenance and repairs, new construction, sewer lines, inspection, drain cleaning, leak detection. We are licensed and insured. So call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646.
Southern Food Baskets Christmas flash sale on now. Red Globe grapes $17.95 per pound. Butterball breasts $119.95. Forte Frost straight cut fries 2.5 kg 2 for $64.95. Danish Pride butter cookies 4 for $69.95. Sunman chicken breast 4 pounds $89.95. Carbonell stuffed olives sachet 80 grams 3 for $24.95. Soft and Pretty paper towels 3-pack 2 for $24.95. Available from December 19th to December 25th.
Your healthiest life with the garden foods. Every meal is a chance to nourish your body and fuel your day. With the garden foods, vegetables, freshness and nutrition are always within reach. Quick to prepare, packed with fiber and full of flavor. Because eating well should be simple and delicious. From freezer to table, enjoy real goodness in every bite. Available at your favorite supermarket.
Welcome back. New head of the TTFA's Overseas Recruitment Department, Brent Sancho, says his main focus is to streamline the process for potential foreign-born TNT footballers to become integrated into full national teams. Sancho claims that while a number of youth players have expressed interest in representing Trinidad and Tobago, authorities need to be swift and assured to capitalize on that interest. In an unprecedented move, the Trinidad and Tobago Football Association has appointed 2006 World Cup defender Brent Sancho as head of overseas recruitment. While the announcement was recent, Sancho today told Guardian Media Sport that his work began approximately 3 months ago, and already at least 20 under-17 and under-20 players from the UK and the US have joined the locally based players in a camp at the home of football in Couva.
It's more so as well to try to get them through the gaining of the citizenship. And that's where we are right now. Yes, they've been able to play some football. Yes, they've been able to get an opportunity to meet their possible teammates and the coaches to get a look at them and that side of it. But I think the major situation that we are currently looking at is obviously the getting the passports and that process.
Sancho explained further that the recent implementation of the grandparent law was a watershed moment, but stressed the need for cooperation among agencies.
It was always a fight between the kids' aspiration for playing for the UK, whether it be England, Scotland, Wales or Ireland. Now I'm seeing kids are actively wanting to play for countries like ours, which is really making the job a little less stressful. The main thing in all of this, as much as I can get a million names, but if this process is not streamlined and it's not fluid, then I think the next challenge would be is obviously getting them to continue with the interest of playing for Trinidad and Tobago.
Sancho says that while the department is in its embryonic stage, relying almost entirely on his personal network developed over an almost 20-year overseas career, the vision is to construct an intricate scouting and recruitment system. Cricket now. In the wake of the West Indies Test match team's 2-0 series defeat in New Zealand, captain Ruston Chase has been critical of his own performances. Chase only entered double digits once across 6 innings in 3 matches in that series and was sure to own up to his shortcomings.
I'm very below par for my standards, and I didn't really lead from the front on the field. I thought that leading in terms of words and encouraging and inspiring the team, that was all good and well, but in terms of going out there and producing for the team and letting the team have someone to look up to as a leader, I thought that I let myself down and the team down as well.
The Bajan, who now averages just 13 in his first 8 matches since becoming Test match captain in May of 2025, noted that he has already started to work on more consistency.
Working here on some of the deficiencies that the coaches have been seeing in terms of the dismissals. But yeah, it's always a work in progress. Even if I had did well, I would still be looking to improve as a player.
Now, in 16 innings as captain, Chase has recorded 9 single-digit scores with a highest total of 44. His second highest score was against New Zealand, and that was 29 runs. This country's Rugby Sevens team's recent rebranding has pushed the conversation around sport and branding, as well as marketing, and through a collaboration between the Trinidad and Tobago Rugby Union and the individual aesthetic, the Black Ibis kit set tongues wagging when it made its debut at Trinidad and Tobago's second consecutive hosting of the Rugby America's North Sevens tournament, and it now stands as an example for national sporting organizations nationwide.
When Trinidad and Tobago's senior men's and women's sevens teams strode out onto the pitch at the Larry Gomes Stadium, they did so bedecked in an immersive expression of national pride.
When it first came out, or I should say when it was being designed, I was very interested to see what it would look like. I was interested to see what something that is very Trinidad and Tobago coded would look like in our national teams, what kind of vibe it would bring. So it was interesting to see it come to life and then see it on the field, and I feel very proud to know that we've created something that can last with our national teams.
Individual designer Keegan Simon says the year-long conversation with the TTRU helped bring the concept to life.
When I initially designed it, I wanted to make something recognizable. They always recognized as ibises as well before. So I wanted to make a contrast between red, white, and black. So obviously having the black of the ibis, it made such a great impact visually. So I nicknamed it Black Ibises, and that was it.
The new kit is not just about merchandising. It forms part of a renewed thrust into modernizing the sports image, while also using it to draw a wider audience closer.
I think it definitely signals a new era for us in particular. We've been trying to professionalize rugby within Trinidad and Tobago for a while now. We've been putting certain things in place in order to give our athletes a better opportunity. And I think with this partnership with Individual, we're able to show other brands, other companies that we're worth partnering with.
The president says being able to grow the relationship further helped mold the final product. Simon, for his part, was chuffed at the response to the shirt's first drop.
It sold out in under 18 hours the first time, so I'm always grateful for these things. The main part about it for me was to have the ability for supporters to receive it, not just rugby supporters, but anybody who was enthusiast of Trinidad and Tobago. That process took a while because, manufacturing, getting the amounts that you would want to have a nice little blanket for distribution, those things took a little time.
The designer, who sits on the advisory board of the TTFA's men's kits, previously had a hand in the redesigning of the Trinidad and Tobago national football team's shirts. He says the Black Ibis is his continued effort to bring greater awareness to brand Trinbago. According to Vincent, rugby is adjacent to our lime-loving, hard-working, community-built society, and the next year's focus is showing more people the similarities.
We do have a very big development focus, and really through that we want to get more people involved in rugby in all areas. We do want the opportunity to introduce other persons to rugby and kind of just spread the values within and around our communities.
The second drop of the Black Ibis kit went live today. Jovan Ravello, CNC3 Sport.
Internationally, 2023 AFCON runners-up Nigeria begin their 2025 road to redemption, and Steph Curry leads the Golden State Warriors past the Magic.
2023's losing Africa Cup of Nations finalists, Nigeria made a winning start to this year's campaign in Morocco today, taking a 36-minute lead against Tanzania through Semi Ajayi. Tanzania responded after the restart, with Charles Mambwa leveling the scores in the 50th minute. But the Super Eagles hit back almost immediately as Ademola Lookman found the winner just 2 minutes later to seal the 2-1 victory in Group C. Fellow contenders Senegal made a strong start in Group D with a 3-0 win over Botswana. Nicholas Jackson scored twice for the Teranga Lions, opening the scoring in the 40th minute before adding a second just before the hour mark. Sharif Ndaya sealed the victory with a late third. In the other Group D contest, the Democratic Republic of Congo edged Benin 1-0, with the lone goal coming from Theo Bonganda in the 16th minute. In the NBA, Steph Curry shook off a slow start to lead the Golden State Warriors to a convincing 120-97 win over the Orlando Magic last night. Playing through a sore ankle, Curry scored 18 of his 26 points in the second half. He hit his first three-pointer late in the third quarter to spark a Warriors run that blew the game open. Jimmy Butler added 21 points, while Moses Moody chipped in with 20. Samaki Felician, CNC3 Sport.
For tonight's Sport High, a pre-Christmas poster. Personalized gifts tend to express that extra bit of care, but this Jalen Williams customized poster of Christian Kuluku was anything but considerate. Yes, Williams splitting the defense down the lane and dropping it like Santa down the chimney. The early gift arrives as tonight's CNC3 Sport High. That's it for sport. More in our program after this break.
It's the mega $20 sale at Passat's Food King. Get bigger, better deals on Catelli Ketchup 750 ml, 3 packs now $20. Sting Energy Drink 6 cans now $20. Fruited Juice 1 liter 2 now $20. Orchard Drink 250 ml 5 for $20. Coca-Cola 2 liter 2 bottles $20. Coco 2 liter 3 bottles $20. Pear Track 300 ml 3 now $20. Juicy 500 ml 7 bottles $20. And there's more mega deals on Golden Brand Margarine 3 sticks now $20. Flavorite Ice Cream Sandwichery now $20. Gilchrist Yogurt 4 tubs now $20. 10 gala apples $20. Carrots 3 packs now $20. Fresh Harvest Chani and Brine 3 tins now $20. Richport Vegetable Oil 500 ml 2 bottles $20. Catelli Pasta Cups 4 packs $20. That's real value, real savings. Real food for the season. Mega $20 deals valid until January 11th or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. A real Versace way here to stay. The food keep us.
Dress like you mean business. At The Working Woman, we bring you stylish, professional looks made for the modern woman. From casual to formal workwear, we've got your professional wardrobe covered. Visit Tire Clinic Marketing, New Truck and OTR Tire Service Center at number 30 and 32 Montrose Main Road, Chabonas. Call today at 665-8973 or 672-3419. Alignment services available. Tire Clinic Marketing, Truck and OTR Service Center. A tire for every need.
Southern Food Baskets Christmas flash sale on now. Red Globe grapes $17.95 per pound. Butterball breasts $119.95. Forte Frost straight cut fries 2.5 kg 2 for $64.95. Danish Pride butter cookies 4 for $69.95. Sunman chicken breast 4 pounds $89.95. Carbonell stuffed olives sachet 80 grams 3 for $24.95. Soft and Pretty paper towels 3 pack 2 for $24.95. Available from December 19th to December 25th.
There's a brand new energy taking over our country. Feel the pulse when your day demands energy and focus. Grab a pulse and get charged. Feel the pulse of TNT. Our people, our energy, our spirit. Pulse, the brand new affordable energy drink, available nationwide.
Plumbing problems? Don't guess. Call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646. Proud to be serving Trinidad and Tobago for over 20 years. We do it all. Maintenance and repairs, new construction, sewer lines, inspection, drain cleaning, leak detection. We are licensed and insured. So call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646.
Food Basket Marketplace, season of savings. Arima, Shagwana, Chamflair, and Gulfview. Lamb shoulders 3 pounds for $99. Goat 4 pounds for $99. Tyson leg quarters 11 pounds for $95. Beef ham $149.95 each. Butterball turkey $22.95 per pound. Chicken ham $89.95. Cow heel 5 pounds for $99. Creamery ice cream 1 gallon 2 for $95. Food Basket Marketplace, season of savings. Arima, Shagwana, Chamflair, and Gulfview.
Meet Baby Max and his friends. Growing up strong means getting the right nutrients. That's where Astamin C comes in, packed with essential amino acids and vitamin C to support healthy growth, brain development, strong bones and muscles, better immunity, and appetite in picky eaters. Just 7 drops a day in milk, juice, or directly by mouth. Simple, effective, and nutrient-rich. Give your little one the boost they need to thrive. Astamin C, healthy growth made easy. Available at pharmacies nationwide.
Plumbing problems? Don't guess. Call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646. Proud to be serving Trinidad and Tobago for over 20 years. We do it all. Maintenance and repairs, new construction, sewer lines, inspection, drain cleaning, leak detection. We are licensed and insured. So call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646.
Southern Food Baskets Christmas flash sale on now. Shandy 6-pack $38.95. Creamery ice cream 2 for $84.95. Quattro strawberry cookies $24.95. Swiss pineapple chunks and slices 2 for $23.95. Aqua Pure 330 ml 6 for $99.95. Premier cleaners 2 for $33.95. Mix and match double duty garbage bags medium 2 for $34.95. Chubby 3 cases for $99.95. Available from December 19th to December 25th.
All right, there's more to gift wrapping than just hiding presents in paper. In fact, in some traditions, they don't even use gift paper.
This CNN report explores why people wrap gifts.
The largest mall in the country. It's game time.
My daughter, my son.
My siblings. I have 3 younger siblings.
My husband, no, because he's right here.
And then my parents, too.
But he likes Vikings and stuff, so he's always getting kind of Vikings and stuff.
And with the time-honored tradition of gift giving is gift concealing.
Are you bag people or are you wrapping people?
Personally, I'm wrapping. I think it depends on the shape, the size.
And if the gift already comes to the box or not.
I've had a couple of years where I'm like, it's bags this year.
Oh, I enjoy wrapping. I like it. It's fun.
As seen at the mall's premier gift wrap location, the Paper Source.
Handing someone a gift versus having it wrapped. It's different.
Yeah, it is. The gift itself being wrapped up with a really nice bow shows them through your actions that I love you, and I'm willing to take the extra time to be able to make something even more special for you.
I feel like as a kid, you don't really know what you'd get like under the wrapper.
I think because it tells the person that you took the time to look for something that they enjoy.
So it's like the thrill of unwrapping the gift.
And those assumptions are largely correct, as we discovered after digging into the wrapping culture. Research from Oxford University reads, the most obvious and practical reason to wrap items is to protect them. Think of giving a neighbor vegetables from your garden. The research also suggests anticipation is a reason for wrapping, saying the special effort put into the decoration of the gift is probably expected to transmit a message of goodwill to the recipient.
I last year wrapped some of my gifts within fabric because we're Japanese and that's like something within our culture.
A tip they got from their grandmother, which makes sense. Wrapping is rooted in Asian tradition. According to anthropology magazine Sapiens, back 2,000 years ago in China, paper was used to protect precious materials and store tea leaves and medicine. About 1,000 years ago, wrapping became central to Japanese culture. And now, it's a nearly universal tradition, a heartful.
It's fun to give more than to receive.
And artful.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
1, 2.
Wow, interesting information. Guys, are you a gift wrapper, boxer, or bagger?
I'll be the first to admit that my gift wrapping game is absolutely horrible, but I put maximum effort.
I believe that. What about you, Jesse?
A bag and some kite paper usually does the trick for me.
Exactly, Jesse took the words right out of my mouth. It might be a guy thing as well. There's a bag for any size, any shape of gift.
Yeah. I've wrapped a few, I've bagged a few, I've boxed a few.
Right.
Because it's important to remember the best gifts for Christmas can't be wrapped.
Correct.
All right.
Totally agree.
Well, as we leave you tonight, we wanted to share with you some of our favorite images from this Christmas season.
Our Guardian photographers have been out and about capturing the festivities.
Here's a look through their lens.
Enjoy.
Greetings from all of us at CNC3.